Hey, thanks for joining Bass Utopia again today. We are in the fall transition. We've got cooling water temperatures. The temperatures overnight are falling pretty quick. We still got some nice daytime temperatures, but we're getting into the 50s and 40s overnight. What that's doing is it's really driving the water temps down. So we're out on a local lake here, and just a small little lake, and we're gonna show you how to try to pinpoint where the fish are in the transition. You know, in the summer, the fish generally, you've got some shallow, some deep. We're gonna start out with working some deep stuff, kind of move in shallow, see if we can find a couple different patterns here. What I'm gonna start out by doing is, I've located on my Lowrance HDS, I've located a little rock vein here. And I've been out here a couple times, and it's really produced pretty well. We're gonna see if this holds up here today. And what I'm doing is, I'm sitting out here with a Picasso Fantasy Football Jig. And it's tipped with a Berkeley Chigger Craw trailer. This is the 4-inch Chigger Craw version, a little bit longer legs on this one. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw it out on this rock line, let it get down to the bottom. We've done some stuff on football jigs before. It's a pretty popular bait up here and something that I catch a lot of fish on. And so, you know, when it's working, why get away from it? But this particular rock jig here, in my opinion, is one of the best on the market. It really does a great job of getting down, avoiding the rocks, and you know, just allowing you to keep your bait down there as much as possible. So we're gonna get casting out here, get at it right away, and hopefully we can find some fish and make a decent show out of it. So let's go. Not big, but it's something. Now again, we've talked a lot about using the HDS with structure scan from Lowrance. This area, I've been on this lake a couple times now. This area, I have yet to see a boat fish here. It is a really nondescript area where it goes out from about 8-10 feet and drops out into about 15, and there's just a really narrow vein of rocks. What we've done is we've come out and we've thrown some casts out here in the last week or two, and we've really been able to pick apart this rock vein because of the way we've been able to mark it with the HDS. And with this football jig presentation and keeping the bait down on the bottom in those rocks, we've been able to really land some quality fish. I mean, this has been one of the best little runs I've been on in a while on any local lake. So hoping they stay here, but you know, like I said, with the water transitioning down in temperature, these fish might be moving out of this and moving up into some shallower structure, into some weed lines, and we might have to start looking into some things like you know, some topwater baits or shallow Senko type presentations, flipping docks or flipping shallow weeds. So we're going to start out here, and if we don't get bit, we'll adjust. Oh, it's speckle bass. Look at that guy. He has birthmarks. Finally! This is a decent one. 2.5 or so. I'm gonna get right back out there though. Hopefully there's a school. I thought I felt some stuff picking me up there.